So today's episode is going to be about death.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's okay. We've both experienced it.
Yeah.
It's just something that's a part of life now, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like a lesson. Like I felt like after all that, like you need to enjoy life because it goes by way too quick.
Yeah.
Like you're with the person you love one day, then the next day
they're gone.
They're gone forever.
She lost both her parents. So
Yeah.
dad first,
and
watching mom
I think it was
grieve.
3 years later than my mom.
Yeah. Almost the same way too.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll have to share the story sometimes. Sometime.
What, like how I found her and stuff?
Like, yeah, if you want to. Like, sometime we could share.
I could, because I don't know if anybody really, like,
I feel like people would be into, if you're comfortable with sharing it, I feel like that'd be something, because that's stuff you like to watch.
Yeah.
I do to an extent, but I get too emotional.
I do, like, recently, like, I used to watch it all the time, and it wouldn't faze me, but now that I have, like, my parents and shit, like, I'll be watching, like, I told you the other day, I was watching one, they were trying to, like, bring some guy back to life, and he was, like, just going hard. Because on CPR, you gotta go really hard to try to bring the heartbeat back. And I was like, oh, I just felt like teary. I was like, let me change this.
I can't do it. Yeah.
But my mom always like murder shows and crime shit too. So
yeah, you do love your crime pods and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. I could talk about it.
You could.
It's all dark and shit. But...
You could tell the people why we're doing it.
Oh, so this week, well, tomorrow, technically the 28th, is the day that my mom had passed. So this is our 2-year anniversary of that. So, yep. And then my mom's the silver, and my dad is the gold.
So beautiful.
Yep. I love that urn, too. I got it off Etsy. It's like, it's a shared one. So it has, like, two different compartments. Yeah. But, and it's like...
It's together.
Yeah, and it looks like they're hugging.
Yeah. And it does look like they're like, you fit them together.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was
like,
piece.
Artsy and modern and stuff.
Yeah.
Because it was hard finding an urn that I liked. And that would, like, suit them.
Yeah.
Because they had, like, boxes and stuff like
all
that.
All different. The boxes, I think my mom ended up getting a box.
That's the easiest way because you get, like, overwhelmed. You're like, oh, it's a nice... Because they have nice boxes, too.
Yeah.
They have, like, different types of wood.
Yeah.
And stuff,
I think Jessie, his one daughter, had it made. It has, like, I'll send you a picture.
Yeah, you have to. Cause I don't know if I saw.
It's a big one.
Yeah.
I like that.
Well,
I like
ashes
that one
are crazy. How like much ashes you could. Because even like my mom, she was a little thing, and it was a lot. Yeah.
Like the bag.
Yeah.
All right, let's get weird so we don't have to get emotional. How did you do? Well, you had to put the ashes in there.
Yeah.
Because, like, the boxes, everything stays in the bag, and you put it in.
Yeah, so...
Now we did have to mess with the ashes to do, like, their necklaces.
Yeah.
So, I know what it's like a little bit, so I'm curious what your experience was when you had to physically put it in there.
So, I got with my brothers, I had them come over to my mom's house, and then, we opened the bag of, both of them, and, one at a time, and then we, gave each other this, same amount.
Right. So you each had a piece.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then, like, with their ashes, too, I don't know if Jim had it, but, like, there's, like, a medal that was, like, what was wrapped around them. Like, it was either an anklet or a bracelet, but that was what was on them to, like, their tag.
Oh,
when they got cremated.
Unless my mom had it.
She might, because mine was in the bag for both of them, for my dad and my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She must have that, then.
So I have...
Oh.
I believe I have my mom's, and then Drew has our dad's.
Okay.
So we, separated that, but...
Yeah.
Yep, so
that's kind of similar to what we did. I have a little jar sitting up, and I hate to talk about this part, but did you notice, like, when you were, like, how it felt?
Yeah, like kind of like gritty, like sandy.
Yeah,
and it's like
there'd be like white, and you'd be like, "Is that bone or like what is that?"
I was thinking all that white because it was like really white looking.
White chunks.
Yeah,
like big that are bigger than like the Rex. It's not like ashes like you would expect. When people say ashes, you think you're getting like, ashes, but it's not. It's not. Like
that's like it just reminded me of sand.
Yeah, like sand, gritty.
Yeah, that's what when we got my dad, like we looked at it and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You don't think that's what it is.
And it's weird to, like, analyze it, right?
Yeah.
Because then you're, like, you freak out a little bit. It makes you feel weird. You're like, what?
Yeah.
What? Is this their bones in here?
Yeah, I think that's pretty much what it is, though. It's the bones.
Yeah.
Because all the flesh and stuff burn
message the cell phone number too if you don't want to call in. Nothing's off topic. What?
Nothing's off topic.
Nothing's off topic until it is, and you'll know when it is when we go block. You'll know when it's off topic when you say it, and you know it's off topic.
Exactly. That's how you'll know.
Did you make that heart one when you made all the other ones? The heart, the heart with the eyes and the nose and the lips. He's right there behind Frankenstein. Yeah. Did you make that with the moon and everything?
I just made a whole bunch of them, and then I was
I'm gonna grab that and bring it over so you can put it in there.
He's hiding behind there.
He's cute. It's the same vibes. That's why I was wondering.
Yeah.
You know what it reminds me of? The mouth. You know that bowl that I have? And it has like the eye and the teeth.
Yeah.
I always wondered how they did it so perfectly, but that looks pretty.
Yeah, these are my from Halloween. My werewolf teeth.
We can make.
Yeah.
You probably could.
I want to make little jars, weird jars. Yeah. You just save old jars and you put clay over top of them and you make cool little jars.
So grab it. Let me get out of here.
I want to make everybody's Christmas gifts.
Oh, I want to do that with you this year. I'll pick something of my own and we can do
it. If everybody's made each other something, isn't that cute little thing? So cute.
I like it.
Yeah. It's crazy. You ever watch like a cremation video?
No, I can't.
I watched one. I think it was after my mom because I'm like,
you were curious.
Yeah. But it's just like, they put them into this, big fire-looking, oven-looking thing, and then all the stuff like falls down to like a tray,
and then
they pull the tray out, and that's like,
and that's ashes. How they do it. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's pretty.
And it's just one. It's not like when they do dogs. It's not like
communal.
Yeah.
I don't think they, anyways, because I was like curious, like if they do that like with like Jane Does and shit like that, like if they just burn them all together. I don't think they.
I wonder if they do that with Jane Does.
That'd be inhumane.
That'd be crazy.
That would be crazy. I never knew they did that with dogs until you said something.
They do that with dogs. Like, yeah, shit. You have to choose if you want the community ashes or like a private.
What was the price difference? Do you remember?
I think it was like $500 or something like that.
Oh shit!
Yeah. We could definitely Google it then. But I think with Rufus though, his was just a single because he was so big. No one else was fitting in there with him.
Yeah. His big ass.
Yeah.
He was. Option. He was huge.
Yeah. No. Okay, thanks, babe. Mama to 5 joined. Which one of my kids? Oh, it's me.
What the fuck? Which one of my kids is on here right now?
As you're on it right now. It's literally me.
But okay, back to death.
All right. Are you gonna tell the story?
Stuff. Yeah. So with my mom, it was her diabetes that took her. They called it.
I wasn't sure if they ever came up with like a.
It was like a group thing of diabetes. It was complications of diabetes mellitus. Drew, if you know, chime in. But I think that's what it was called. Something like that's like a group of just like problems from diabetes.
Okay.
So they couldn't like pinpoint what, but they just said it was her diabetes. Because they didn't do an autopsy because it wasn't like suspicious. With my dad, they ended up doing an autopsy because he didn't have any medication and stuff like that, so they didn't know what he passed away from. He didn't have any issues that they knew of, so they ended up doing an autopsy with him.
What did they end up finding out? Anything?
No, it was from drinking. His liver
or whatever. His liver gave up. Okay.
Yeah, he had cirrhosis, but he didn't know he had that.
He said, "Yeah, that sounds right."
You don't know. You don't know, but I know something mellitus.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
You can do your little. That would be a good thing to put the definition.
Of what it is. Yeah. Because they what they did when they came into the house, they checked her medicine cabinet, and they saw the diabetic stuff, and they're like, oh, okay, and that's how they freaking did it, which is weird to me.
Yeah.
They should do autopsies for everybody, but they don't, unless it's like clear, like they died of
because I would think
or something
for your mom, like I don't know, because sometimes I think like the way that they found her, like they could have if they wanted to, but I guess if they ruled out,
always seems suspicious.
It does seem
suspicious. Like, cause even with my dad, like me and my mom are like, oh, this is fucking weird. But then, like, he did drink. He wasn't. But it's just always, it's like it can't be
right.
That,
maybe it's just because your brain. Because I've thought that too, but I've never said anything to you.
Yeah, just everything always seems suspicious.
It's not. It's
me,
just my
always
brain.
Like, but that's from me watching my little shows. Always like poison. Somebody poison.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's not. It's
Yeah, it is. A lot of it is health, and we are learning that too. That's why we're trying to watch
and,
what we do.
Exactly.
Because it is important.
So we're trying to watch. And
I'm trying to teach the younger kids that. I was just talking to my nephew about that, and he's like, "That's not important. I only live here once." And I'm like, "No, until everybody's around your bed crying, then you're like, oh shit, maybe I should have. Yeah, maybe I should have been a little more careful."
Yeah. Or just try to be a little healthy. That way you can stay around longer. Yeah. You want to, you live here once, but you want to have a good fucking time. Yeah, but you want to be here healthy for a while too. Yeah. That's my thing.
I want to see my great grandkids. Yeah. Like, because we're going to have a shit ton of grandkids. Mm-hmm. Like, it's inevitable. We have 5 children.
Yeah, you're going to have a lot of.
And I want to be, like, in a better place than I am now. Yeah. Mentally, physically, all of it. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't want them sitting around having to worry about that stuff. Yeah. Because it's a lot. It's a lot.
It is, yeah. Then that's what it is. Like, it's a lot for, they're already gone. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, they don't have anything to worry about because they don't have to worry anymore. Now it's the family that has to, like, you know what I mean? And I don't want that for my kids either. No, you know what I mean? Just like she wouldn't have wanted it for us.
The good kids, and Drew, for your kids too, is they're experiencing it. You guys are, we're all adults, so we have to process, but they're experiencing it while their brain's developing. So yeah, it actually makes it easier. Yeah, because it's a trauma still, but it's like it's not like anybody's. Yeah, it's not a trauma like the kind that or a kind that's out of their. It is out of their control, but I don't know what I'm trying to say.
It's like a better understanding with death. It's not like it's just like it's inevitable. It's going to happen.
To us, it's a shock because nothing like that happened when we were kids. Yeah. But to them, it sucks that they have to experience it. But it's also how life they're going to understand. I think it'll make them more understanding as they grow up. You know what I mean? Like
because some people handle death good, and then some people, you know, it really messes with them. So you just got to be mentally strong and as much as you can. Yeah. But like I said, like I'll get just randomly just like listening to certain things or smelling to like the smell of vanilla. Like my mom used to wear that vanilla perfume stuff. She would all over her, and she just smelled that. Like that smell reminds me of her, and so like certain songs. Yeah. I want to say food because she loved everything.
I'm gonna make some TikTok videos that are emotional later, and they're gonna have all the songs, all the pictures, and when you watch them, it's gonna smell like vanilla because I want everyone to cry.
Smell vanilla through the phone. Yeah. You ever go to Planet Fitness and they have like that one machine that gives you scent? No. Sprays out scent. It's like a wellness pod. It's called a wellness pod. But it's stupid though. The smell thing's kind of cool, but you like lay in there and it's this big screen, and you just fucking. You can pick what videos like meditation, but it's like stupid shit.
It's like a meditation box.
Yeah, or it like teaches you how to be social. There was one for social stuff. It was weird. What? And then you could pick a scent to have. There was like pine, lemon, lavender.
Watch it be like all chemicals. Pineapple. You ain't getting pineapple in this. Did you say pineapple?
I said pine.
Oh. Pineapples. We talked about pineapples last time. You know what that means, guys. It means nothing. Don't overthink it. Nothing's going on. It's raining pineapples. Pineapple's like the sign for like swingers.
But it has to be upside down.
Oh, we should put one in the middle and just confuse the hell out of people. That would get the hotline going.
Yeah, upside down. Or loofahs. You ever see the thing with loofahs? In Florida, there's like, they'll put, it's usually old ass people, but they'll put like, different colored loofahs on their car. And that means like each color means something different. Like, I don't know, but I'm just like an example. No,
like what they're into sexually.
Yeah, like swingers, boy, girl, or something like that. It's just like swingers. I don't know about if it gets in depth with anal, vaginal anal.
Oh, that was really loud.
Mouthful. Yeah.
Finger roll.
That's what the loop. We'll have to look it up. I'll put that up here too. I'll show you
dead
what the
parents mean. To fingering in 2.5 seconds. I don't know what you want from us.
That's yeah.
I don't know what you want. This is what we're doing.
Well, I don't even know how we got here right now.
Yeah. Well, we're here, baby. Here we are.
We are here.
Yeah.
Like, what is the first memory that pops up into your head when you think of them?
Of your mom? Yeah. And your dad?
Yeah. Well, my mom.
Your mom?
We'll do my dad
Yeah, we'll do him another day. We can do each of the parents on their day.
Yeah.
First thing I think of your mom is her dancing and her laughing.
That's funny. Yeah, me too. That laugh.
Yeah, the laugh is the laugh.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I don't even think we could mimic it.
And you know what I wrote down? Her laugh and her dance. Oh. That's funny.
That is.
That we wrote, yeah.
Aww.
She would. Even when she's sitting there, she'd be like,
yeah. Dancing. And that laugh, man.
Yeah.
I wonder if we could find her laugh on
I'm sure I have some videos of laughter.
Because she had a laugh that was, like, one of a kind.
Like contagious. Like,
yeah.
When you heard her laugh, you laughed.
Everyone laughed. Yeah. And when you heard her laugh, you knew it was her laughing.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. So laugh.
Can you hear it? Like, you can almost hear it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But I have stuff like that written down, like little.
I like that.
Yeah.
That question was for you. She was the dancing queen.
Yeah, she was.
She was. I have a video of her dancing at the house, I think. It was like maybe the Halloween party.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
They give her a little bit
I bet
of liquor.
you have some good ones from that New Year's party. When she was here. There has to be some in there. She had that cute dress on.
I don't know.
It says live access is needed to go guest.
Oh, and he just began. That's why.
Oh,
I think he can't go 50 live. Followers. Okay.
Yeah, because you don't have any followers or anything.
Loser.
You
don't have any followers.
Yeah, you're not cool like us. Yeah. We got 104 followers. Yeah. Remember when we got our first 50 and we were so excited?
Oh my god, yeah. So we could start going live. Because when we first started to do it or whatever, it was like, you can't go live until you have 50 followers. We're like, fuck. We have like 20. Okay.
It's working now.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
What up?
What up?
Okay.
Welcome to Yin Yang and You.
Not FaceTime, but you probably could have did, because you're on my phone, you could have did the messenger call from the Facebook. The face call.
Oh, that's true.
Okay.
I haven't even logged into it. I have all her information anyways, because I helped her sign up for everything.
Okay.
So I know all her passwords and everything. She didn't know how to do it.
How you doing, Andrew? How are the kids? How's the wife?
Oh, everybody's good. We're all sleeping.
Oh, nice.
They're all passed out.
Yeah.
As I said, we usually do this late.
Yeah.
Our podcast late.
It's supposed to be at 9:30 to 10:30. We'll probably go longer tonight.
I'm sure I'm down for
whatever. I was going to come over, but yeah, I have to wake up early tomorrow.
Yeah.
On that weekend shift or who knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, with work they've been doing extra. Mandatory overtime.
Yep. Jeff's working tomorrow too. He's just decided to pull an all-nighter, so because he's nuts.
And I got my energy drink.
That's what we're drinking.
We got
too.
our mixed drinks.
Yeah, Red Bull. Yep.
I got G Fuel.
He's like, you ain't sleeping. You're drinking an energy.
I got one of those rock stars too. I know Mom always used to drink those rock stars.
Yeah,
you're drinking it right now.
Rock stars.
Yeah, she always had them hooked up. I was like, I'll go over and she'll be like, hey, you want one? I'm like, yeah.
Hell yeah.
You're gonna be able to sleep tonight after that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be sitting there staring at the ceiling like
a crash. Yeah. I'm not a big energy drink.
Yeah, you don't like it?
No, I'll drink them once in a while, like before the gym. But I don't drink them just to drink them. Well, except for this.
Yeah, I drink that. Yeah, I'd have a little bit tonight. I was like, I know I could be doing this. I was like, I've been falling asleep on the couch.
It's past his bedtime.
Oh, it is. We won't keep you super long, but I thought we would. I wrote down like questions and stuff that we can like talk about mom and try to have Greg join.
You should do the three-way call.
He'd just argue with us.
He'd be like, nah.
You guys are fucking stupid.
You guys are dumb. Why are you dumb?
Shoulder surgery or something.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
Sir.
She's got every part of her body worked on. That's not funny, but
she's a robot.
Yeah, she's all made of metal.
Remind me of the Frankenstein up there.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't seen her on here because don't talk about Michael Jackson.
Oh, Andrea, she put don't talk about Michael Jackson, but remember at Mom's thing?
Yeah.
Did I tell you about that?
Talk about Michael.
Oh, so what did he do? Oh, Amanda had a Tupac shirt on. So he comes out and he was like, fuck Tupac, he was a race, like all this crazy stuff. And we're just sitting on the couch. I'm like, okay, Greg, calm down. I forget what exactly happened.
This was at your mom's memorial?
Yeah. That the memorial was
Your
crazy.
mom's memorial was. We could go do a whole
there was all
story
kinds,
time.
Yeah, there was a lot of crazy stuff. But I forget what brought up Michael Jackson, and I said I was just being a smartass because he was being a smartass and just messing with Amanda for no reason. And I said something about Michael Jackson and kids and whatever. He was like, "Don't you talk about?" But he started snapping out at me, like he was.
Michael
like,
Jackson was a good man.
I don't even know.
The evidence is out now
that he didn't do it.
Yeah.
I was just messing with Greg. I don't care. I was just trying to be mean, and he was like, he snapped out. And I just started laughing because I'm like,
he lost his mind.
He did. He's like, "Don't you talk?" He was pointing at me and stuff. Like he was being crazy. Were you there, Drew, for that or no?
No, I was already gone. Unfortunately, I was gone.
Was he there for Destiny?
Who, Drew?
Yeah, I think.
Well, Destiny was hitting on him.
Yeah,
too.
Destiny was doing some weird stuff. That's probably
yeah,
Steph.
she was like going around like smacking my back and everything.
Yeah, Steph was probably like, "We're getting the fuck out of here."
Yeah, she was like,
"Bye,
Drew."
Bye.
Well, and the whole thing with Destiny, she just popped up out of nowhere. I didn't invite her, but
no one invited her.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah.
No one said a word to her. No one's been talking to her.
I open the door and I see her and she's like, "Oh, hi." And she hugs me and I'm like, "Okay, this might be okay," you know. And
she was probably already fucked up.
Yeah, I'm sure. She was acting like it. Yeah, that was
Destiny,
crazy.
if you get on here, you're crazy, and that we're gonna stand on that. I hope you got help, girl.
Family, she came up, pinched my nipples in front of Terry.
She was humping me so hard I could feel like her pubic bone on my leg. It was weird. Bone. Yeah, her coochie bone. Yeah. I could feel it. I was like, oh.
Oh, and then she like pulled down her pants.
Oh, what?
Yeah, and showed us her butt tattoo. And at my mom's memorial, and it was a penny. She had a penny tattooed on her butt.
Didn't your Aunt Chrissy have to like escort her out?
Yeah, because Aunt Chrissy came up to me and she was like, "Is everything okay?" I'm like, "No, she's pissing me the fuck off." And Chris was like, "I will handle it." And Aunt Chrissy kicked her out.
Oh my god!
Because I was like, "Yo, I'm about to like freak. I'm about to snap out."
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy events.
I didn't think a penny tattoo on her ass.
I know. I think it was something about luck or something like that. You know, when it heads up, like the heads up. Penny, yeah.
Yeah, on your ass cheek?
Yeah, and it was like super huge. Like that's not even the size of a penny. It was weird. It didn't make sense to me.
I missed that part.
Yeah.
I should have bodyguarded her more.
Or no, the jacuzzi room. The jacuzzi room.
Oh, yeah.
Or the sunroom. That's what it's called. The sunroom.
The hot tub room.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a crazy time. Yeah, Mom would have been like, "What the hell?"
You should see if they have. Ask your dad if he has cameras up. See if he can pull up the footage from that night.
That would be funny.
That would be hilarious.
I think he like left some stuff there, and he was trying to come back and get it, and everybody was like, "No," because
he flipped out that bad.
Well, no, not about the Michael Jackson thing. He was being like racist. He was saying racist stuff.
Oh, I remember you because the kids. I remember you were saying something about that.
Yeah, so he ended up getting kicked out eventually, because they were like, "Enough is enough." Or she was sitting out in the driveway. And the one guy, Terry, came out to, like, pick her up to, like, move her. He was like, "You gotta get going. You gotta leave." So he picks her up, and her shoe comes off. And then he was like, "Yeah, she's missing toes." Because her shoe came off. She's, like, missing, like, 3 toes on each foot.
Oh, man. What a mess.
Yeah.
They threw a bottle and broke it in the driveway because they got kicked out. Oh
Yeah.
This is a memorial.
Yeah.
Fresh.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Yeah. Insane. Wait, can you hold this real quick? I gotta fix my hair.
What up, Andrew?
What up? How's everybody doing? How's the fam?
Good, crazy, loud,
crazy,
wonderful, amazing.
A mixture of everything.
Beautiful. Yeah. I'm gonna do like a park day, like kickball cookout. We've been talking about doing something like that.
Ooh, at my house, I'm gonna do a karaoke cookout.
Ooh.
But it starts to get nice. So I'm gonna have a karaoke set up. Yeah. She's been practicing.
Yeah. So
she's ready.
Was that good or what?
Yeah, kickball.
What'd he say?
I don't know.
Oh, kickball. I think kickball was fun. Yeah, kickball.
Kickball would be fun. I don't want to do as long as we don't do baseball, because I'm not good at that. Kickball would be fun.
Yeah, kickball. Or volleyball. I like volleyball.
Volleyball. Yeah, volleyball's always fun.
Yeah. Kickball, whole body's hurting.
Yeah.
You gotta be running and then sliding and...
Yeah, last year, I think he slid last year. Didn't you slide pretty good and like get brushed in?
Yeah, so I slid. Cause I was trying to be slick. I slid onto the baseball. I also got hit in the face with the ball.
Yeah, it was pretty intense. It was an intense game.
Yeah, like the thing is, like in baseball, like they slide, but they have pants on. I didn't, and I didn't realize that the dirt wasn't as soft as like I thought it was. My leg was all like scraped.
Yeah, cause it's like hard gravel. Like it's not sand.
Yeah, that was like a hard learning lesson. I was trying to be slick and got smacked in the face with the ball and fucked my leg.
Oh, and knocked your glasses off, right?
Yeah.
The ball hit him and the glasses flew.
Okay, so yeah, we're not gonna do baseball. We're gonna leave baseball out.
No baseball. Just kickball. That was kickball that happened.
Oh, that was kickball?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. But we were playing with like pretty like intense people. Like they like were into it, which is fun that way.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
There was, and we had like margaritas and stuff too.
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. That would be fun.
Yeah, the one guy came. Because he couldn't play, his back was like fucked up, so he came and he had like margaritas. He brought a bunch of food.
He just kept everybody drunk.
That Nick guy from, you probably met him at Halloween.
Nickelodeon.
Yep, that one.
Which one?
That guy.
There was lots of guys there.
Nick. He's skinny.
Tall, short,
tall. Well, everybody's tall to me.
Hair, no hair.
He did have hair. His brother had no hair.
So
his brother.
I remember them. They were together the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, joke's on you.
We're gay for life. Gay for life.
Well, I was gonna say for each other, but whatever.
She was like, yeah.
She was like, "Get me off here!" I thought we were talking about our dead parents. Do you want to talk about this or your dead parents? You pick.
Which one makes you more happy
with life?
Me being gay or dead parents?
I know y'all talking about like crazy shit. You're talking about that, and then went to like all I heard was like talking about old people and swingers and.
Oh yeah, the loofahs.
We're just exploring it all, you know.
Yeah, you just gotta keep it flowing.
Yeah,
can't have no silence. So some weird shit pops out.
Yeah,
we just
going. Fill it in. Could you imagine if we're just sitting here?
Yeah, you can't do that. We had the guys on here for Valentine's Day. You should look back at the clips, Drew, and they were
they'd be like this.
Yep, just like that. Just straight quiet, not talking.
I don't think he thought that was funny. He wasn't good at it.
You thought we froze? We're
like...
Wait, let's pretend to freeze real quick. You can't move when you freeze. Did it look like we froze?
I did. Oh.
He's gonna be like, yo, I stayed up and drank a whole energy drink for this.
Shit. This is all for Mom. It's all for you, Mom.
Yep.
Yeah. I know, I was thinking, because I always feel like today is like the day, like the 27th, but it's the 28th technically. But the 27th is when, she got sick and stuff like that. So it could have happened, honestly, any time before, but between today and,
That's what I was kind of thinking, because I remember before, because they didn't really, what time did you go over and you find, what time was that? That was pretty early, wasn't it? When you found it?
It was after my, testing.
Yeah.
And I called her, though, when I got up, and I got up around, like, 5-something, and she didn't answer. She always answered.
Okay.
So
The time might have been technically the 27th, but yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember you saying that you were concerned because she wasn't answering. You were going to go over there real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was sitting there. I kept trying to call her, and she wasn't picking up. And I'm like, I just had this gut feeling. I'm like, because we had a couple scares with her with her diabetes. Because she would get, like, her sugar get real low, and she would just act real silly, and she didn't, like, know how to do things. It was just, she'd get real silly with it. So I just didn't expect to see what I saw.
Right.
When I went over, but
that still gets to me that you had to see that.
Yeah, I knew something was wrong. Well, I was packing the car up at the Great Wolf Lodge.
Yeah, they were coming back home.
Steph handed me the phone. Like, once I knew, like, once she handed me the phone, like, if she said it's your sister, I kind of knew something
happened.
Wrong.
Yeah, because I don't just call like that for no reason.
Well, Nachi called me, and he was on his way to you. And when he said it, I didn't believe him. I was like, what?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
That's why I went over.
It was like an hour and a half to get back, but I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. And he didn't know how long he was going to be, so I was like, fuck it, I'm getting in my car.
Yeah.
Because I debated it for a second, I was like, fuck that, I'm just going.
I know, because I was there for a while by myself, but, like, when I found her, like, I went up there, and I got on the phone, and I'm like explaining to the ambulance, and then they were like, well, go downstairs and try to get them to come inside or whatever, like, to show them where it's at. Just, like, I wanted to be up there with her.
Right, you didn't
want to
leave her up there.
for a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then they wouldn't let you go back up.
Mm-mm.
But I think maybe that's because they probably had to examine and maybe moved her or something, and they probably knew it probably wasn't, like, a good scene at all.
Yeah, maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. She I don't know, she looked okay. You know what I mean? Like, there wasn't any blood or anything. You know what I mean? Like, it was just...
Yeah.
It almost looked like she was sleeping.
Right. Just fell asleep on the floor, right?
Yeah. But it was face down. Yeah. So I was like, oh, geez. You know what I mean? Like
she fell.
But I asked the guy, I was like, so, did she feel it? Do you think she felt anything or anything? He said no. He's like, the way she was positioned, it looked like it just happened, and that's when she fell. But she didn't feel the pain when she fell. She was already, like...
done.
Yeah, when she fell. So, at least she, didn't feel pain.
Right, she didn't sit there and suffer. Like, there was no signs that she was, like... It just looked like she, like you said, like she just fell over, fell asleep.
Yeah. I kind of feel like that with, like, Dad, too. I feel like he didn't really... I think it just happened.
Yeah, that's what... Because Mom asked the guy that... And he's like, yeah, it would have happened quick. Because he was, like, in midway of changing.
Yeah.
So he was already, like... He was putting the pajama pants on.
Yeah.
And that's how he passed. So they think it was pretty quick that happened.
Yeah.
And that was, like, one of the things... I looked it up actually a couple weeks ago. I was, like, talking about, like, nosebleeds and shit. And that is, like, one of the symptoms of, like, on like, the early stages of sclerosis.
Yeah.
Like, there he was having, like, those crazy nosebleeds and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I didn't even know about. I was like, what? I remember seeing the paper towel, but yeah, that's... He was... from the bunch of guys that, he went pretty quick.
Yeah. And I'm thankful for that. You know what I mean? Because, like, at least they didn't have to, like...
Suffer.
Yeah, suffer.
There was not suffering
exactly,
involved. Yeah. So, it makes you feel a little better. She just like, I feel really bad. I feel like I got food poisoning. And she didn't want me to come over that day because she thought she was going to get me sick.
Right.
And I just found out I had
that
cancer.
Is kind of crazy.
So she didn't want to get me sick because...
Yeah, we can get on that topic too. How deep y'all trying to get? Because then, well, I don't want to air everyone's shit, but my God.
What, the cancer?
Yeah.
I know, yeah, me and Andrew both had cancer the same.
Both of
couple months apart. We found out we had cancer.
Cancer gang. You guys need to get find a good tattoo to get together.
That's true. Yeah, we should. We can get hashtag cancer gang on our foreheads.
I'll get like a testicle tattoo.
He'll get his testicles. I'll get my cervix. And that's crazy too, because they're both like
it's like the same
areas.
thing.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's weird.
That's super crazy. I would never have thought,
No.
Both get cancer.
Yeah. You got it, and then because she's the one who told me that you had it, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Mine was like pure luck. That was like the weirdest shit ever.
Yeah, but finding it and knowing or getting it done or whatever, like the testing.
Yeah, it's just like the whole how it like all happened. It's crazy. Like they talk about fate and stuff like that. Like it's just weird how like it happened.
Right.
That all together.
All together.
Like,
right.
Yeah,
because like it didn't make sense. Like I told you, like my family doctor now, like they dismissed me because how many appointments I missed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so like it was like a year and a half, and that's what me and Steph were trying for Lennox, and it wasn't working. And I was like, she's like, it might be me. I was like, well, maybe it's me. Like
right,
trying to be like, I'm trying to comfort her. Maybe it's just me. Maybe
yeah.
And,
it's not really me.
Like, maybe I'll find a doctor, yada yada. Then like a week later, I get a call from that same doctor.
Oh.
And they're like, hey, you haven't scheduled an appointment. And I was like, well, you guys let me go. And they're like, well, we're willing to give you a second chance. And I was like, okay, whatever. I was like, because then at that time, it was like when I kind of felt something too. So I was like, well, let me check. And that's how like I was like, well, that kind of doesn't feel right. So
Yeah.
I went there for the checkup, and there's what happened.
There it is.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's how like with like.
And yours
with
was the
me,
same. You found pretty early.
No, well, I was having issues for a little bit, but I thought it's just like girl
Woman
stuff.
issues.
Yeah, yeah. And you know what I mean, like the heavy bleeding and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I just thought it was normal. You know,
Right.
after having like nests and stuff, but nope, it's not normal.
No.
If anything seems off, you got to go. Because I was
checked.
at stage, it's called 2B, so it's stage 2, and then there's A and B. So I was at B, so I was almost at stage 3 cancer.
Dang.
Yeah, so he
And
showed
that
me
was
the
the
chart.
nodules.
Um,
Or like where we should put that picture in here of like the different stages
I can show.
and
yeah.
how yours was, because I remember
so
you
it
showing me.
Yeah, and then mine went above the cervix into my hip area and the lymph nodes. So they had to do the radiation and stuff like that for that, to like remove that one. But mine was starting to travel. The more it travels up, because once it's there, it just keeps going up and up and up, everywhere, to where it's stage 4 and that shit's, you know, probably almost impossible to get away.
Makes me. I need to make a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Just it does. It makes you think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like as soon if you think so, it's just good to get checked out.
Yeah.
And me, I had the last time I had a Pap smear.
I haven't had a Pap smear since Millie.
It was only probably 4 years, which you probably should get it every year. I don't know, but it was 4 years. So this all happened within like 4 years.
Yeah.
Which I guess is a long time. Funny when you say it like that.
Well, and it's funny that his was like a year and a half, pretty much.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just too many coincidences.
I thought, can you see where it says viewer badge, where Nachi says?
Yeah.
I thought it's from this distance, don't it look like wiener badge? I was like, why is he putting wiener badge?
He's trying to lighten the mood.
That's from this distance. I can't. I have to squint my eyes.
Viewer badge. He got the number 3 viewer badge. Ooh. Andrea gets the number 1 all day, every day.
Yeah.
Are you guys having any more? Are you guys done?
Nah, 3's good. We're done.
Yeah, 3's a good number.
You don't want to have 12?
Yeah, I mean 3 months off of work is nice, but
yeah, the guys get 3 months off of work now. Yeah, they didn't do that when I had a kid.
I'm gonna go pee real quick.
She's about to go pee.
All right, you gotta ask pictures about. You gotta ask questions about your dead parents' awareness.
The little alien.
Like to share the video and shit. So, but
That's
yeah,
sad.
he like talks about living in the moment.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it is as important.
Nothing.
And like, if you think about how many like people we've even lost, like our age, like our friends and shit that we went to school with, I'm like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Over it. Nope.
Yeah. Exactly.
Start doing shit, enjoying life.
Yep, it definitely
fun.
opens your eyes to, you know, be
Mm-hmm.
like, you know what I mean, like fuck the petty shit. Let's love each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I
of course,
think
it's good having boundaries and shit like that.
Well,
but,
yeah.
you know,
But I think that's one of the reasons we started this is so we had like time to just come together, hang out, you know, and just talk.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, well, what's your podcast about?
It's about life.
Us.
The podcasts I listen to too, they just be having what they be doing
around.
whatever. Yeah. You know what I mean? So that's what we do. We do whatever. Podcast is about whatever. Mom. Okay, so what are 3 important lessons that Mom has taught you?
3 important lessons?
Yeah.
Mom was always kind of a laid-back person, so, I mean, she taught me a lot of things. She's always been hardworking, so, I mean, she taught me a lot of things. She's always been hardworking, so...
Yeah.
That's definitely one of the biggest things that she's taught me, you know. I mean, her supporting all of us through our whole lives, you know, so...
Yeah.
That's probably one of the biggest things. I kind of get my work ethic, I think, from her. Oh, obviously from her.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Yep. I know. I put that down too. I put being independent woman. Mom always did her thing and took care of us and worked her butt off.
Aww.
So that's one of the things
She
I did too.
But she walked anywhere she had to go. It did not stop her. She was walking. She didn't give a shit.
Yep, and we always had a roof over our heads. They were, you know...
A clean house.
Yep.
She always made sure there was food in the cabinets.
Yep, Christmases were always good. We always had good Christmases.
Yeah.
Even though we had to wrap our own Christmas presents. Dad used to make us wrap our own.
Yeah, but that was your dad, not your, your mom would not.
Even, like, there were some years where we didn't really get anything, you know, too much at all, which...
Yeah.
For us wasn't... You know, I mean,
we didn't
take it. Yeah.
But when she was able to, there was a lot.
Yeah.
I remember there being like a bunch of stuff the one year, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Everything
she was making up for it. She probably yelled at your dad. Was like, I'm getting whatever. That's probably why she started working so hard, so she could get the things that she wanted for you guys.
Yeah. Yep, for sure.
And that was one of the nice things with Bill too. I know Bill helped that too.
Yeah.
You know, with his different stuff too. Like I remember he used to do like the finger hut stuff and
Pop,
stuff like that. You know, whatever they could do, so we'd have something. Under the tree. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, Pop always. Yeah. Yep.
I always remember your mom for being, one thing she taught me was being accepting. Like, she always accepted. I never felt weird. Your dad would always say some shit, but I didn't really care about that either. But your mom, she always just...
Yeah, that's exactly, that's one of the things, and that's when, with her, she never judged nobody.
Exactly. Yep, just like a free spirit.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Shauna, I was telling you the other day, she always made me feel, like, welcome and safe. Like, your dad was a different story, like I said, but if there was food, I was always welcome to eat it, because there was a lot of times where I couldn't go to my house, so I was staying at your house, and she had pillows, blankets, fucking whatever. If there wasn't a space for me, she'd make a space for me to sleep. Like, I always felt cozy.
Yeah.
Even if I had to take up other people's bedrooms.
Yeah.
You guys just stuck me wherever there was room.
She was always there. I mean, she was always helpful.
Yeah.
Ready to help.
Yeah, for sure.
You want some food?
Yeah.
It was so
she
fun.
got the snacks on deck.
Oh, yeah, that was one thing with her. Yeah, the snacks, for sure.
I thought that was GS's
Giovanni. When you got kids, Brad would be over there. He's like, Nana, can I have a cookie? She's like, baby, take 3. Take 3. Like, yo, what do you mean take 3? I gotta take them home.
Exactly, get them all hyped up and shit.
I miss going over there for, like, when they would do, like, the Jubilee and stuff like that. And
she did Jubilee every year. Yep, it would be the meetup place.
I really miss that. I didn't even go last year.
I didn't either. I don't think I've been there since.
Yeah. What?
Her and Brax used to go down. When Brax would go over there, like, she watched Brax. She'd always go down her thing and Brax's thing. They'd go down and walk down the territory together.
Yeah, get some pizza. Yeah.
That's what made me cry.
That's why, the kids, they always knew to go over there and they would have a good time. Because they always wanted to go over there and stay the night.
Yeah. All the time.
She made it fun. Yeah, for sure.
I remember Janessa being over there a lot.
Yep.
And I remember, like, after everything happened, going through pictures and stuff, and the pictures of her with all the grandkids. It was like...
Yep.
It was pretty awesome. She just always had that biggest smile, holding them just...
Yeah. That's
like she was holding her babies all over again.
Yeah.
Those were her babies.
One of the hardest things, too.
Yeah.
Because, because, Addie she kind of remembers her. She has a picture of her on her nightstand. Like, today, she'll go to bed and kiss it. Lay down and go to bed.
Yeah.
But she still remembers her a little bit. But obviously, Braxton has more of the...
Braxton.
What is it, the Red Cardinals? We told them, like, that's like a message for your loved ones, or, like, that is your loved one to come down to visit whenever you see one. Or is it the Red Robin? I think it's the Red Robin.
It's a cardinal for sure.
Yeah.
I have
sorry. He was at the park and there was 2 of them on the table and he was talking to them. He's like, hey, Nana, pop. And he's like going through. Yeah. And then he got mad because the one kid like scared him away by accident. But
I have a video.
Talking about school and stuff like that. I'm like, oh.
Remember that video of Ness? I'll have to share it. But I had Ness right after Miss Tammy had passed away, and I had Ness, and we took him up to Laurel Lake, and there was these 2 butterflies. They were black butterflies, and the one kept trying to get really close to her, and it was weird. I started recording it because I was like, what is going on? The one kept trying to get really close to her. It was going around her legs and stuff, and then the other one would come get it to get away from her, and it was like trying to take it back away, and then they would just sit in the sand and watch. Yeah. And then the one would get closer and closer, then the other one would come over and be like, get away from there. Yeah. Like, pretty much. And they would just flutter around her for like a little bit. And Dad. And that's what it was. Like, Dad, I swear to God, it was weird. And then the one butterfly went away, and then the other one just sat there in the sand for a little while, just watching. Yeah. And then they both, the other one came and got it, and they both flew off. It was a very strange experience.
And that was when I was getting that surgery done.
Mm-hmm.
That
and I
Reiki therapy or whatever. Yep, because you kept her that weekend.
The kids, they be the closest to the spiritual stuff.
Yeah.
Being able to...
And Mom likes butterflies.
Yeah. And the cardinals are also that's like a big sign for your loved ones coming. And if he was talking to him, like, how would he know that?
Exactly.
You know me, I think too much. Like, how would he know to say...
Nana,
that's who that is. Why would he think that? Yeah. Like, how would he know that that's what that symbolizes? Like, we know that.
That's what they have to, like, feel that. They have to
feel it.
Yeah. They're not just going to make that up.
Like an energy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. All right, bye. No question.
All right, we're done now. That's enough of this bullshit.
Drew?
Yeah. Let's do one more, and then we'll let him get off.
Oh, okay.
Make it an even 11 o'clock.
What is one thing... Wait, what did I say earlier?
If you hear the music, the guys are being ridiculous downstairs.
They are. They're trying to get us down there.
They are. This is what they do when they're done with us being on the podcast.
They blare the music and blow up smoke.
Can you hear it?
No, I can't hear it.
Oh, good.
I don't know what the hell they're listening to right now.
I don't know. Probably that AI music.
Oh, she said probably the AI music. Like, they'll put on, like, AI, like, reggae and shit. It's, like, all made up music.
It's
all AI.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's weird. They even have a person singing it, and the person is AI.
Yeah, strange stuff. Yep, AI music now. There's a lot of AI music.
There is. They said it's going to take over the industry.
Yeah.
You can't get out of your last hard question.
Well, there's that one song. Oh, we'll do the song. But that one song where Drew might know it. It's like, my neck is red, but my
collar's blue.
No, my collar's blue, but my neck is red. You ever hear that song?
Maybe it depends on who.
You would know. It goes, my collar's blue and my neck is red.
It's so hard for me to get out of bed.
Chris sings that all the time.
Yeah,
it's an AI song. My favorite one is it's about weed, and it's in it. It sings that all the time.
Yeah,
it's an AI song. My favorite one is it's about weed, and it's in it. It's Cartwana or something, and it's talking about Mary Jane, and he talks about like all the ways he loves Mary Jane. I have to find it, but that's one of my favorites.
One of my favorites is nothing wildfire. I get it. I run. You ever heard that one?
Say it more.
Wildfire. I can't catch my breath. I run. You guys don't know that one? Come on.
You know that one, Drew?
See? Yeah.
Oh, he said yeah. Okay, so it's just me then.
He didn't say yeah.
My collar's blue and my
neck's red.
butt is brown.
Now watch, Sherry's gonna pop. Watch, it's gonna pop up all over your TikTok now that we're singing it.
Mm-hmm.
So you're about to see all these things that we're singing. My butt is brown.
My butt is brown. What's it say? My coochie pink, my booty hole brown. What's that song?
Is that Glorilla?
I think so.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I know you're
See,
I know that one. You weirdo. You know. I think it is Glorilla, though. Oh, no, that's Sexy Red.
Sexy Red.
My
She's coochie crazy. Pink, my booty hole brown.
I think it's her. I don't know.
Yeah.
Think of it. I'm out of town.
We'll have to play that one.
Wait a bit. We're going to go downstairs and play it for the guys.
Yeah, be like, y'all remember this shit?
I do be sometimes when I look back on the thing, I do be looking special. Look at me.
I be looking back at the videos and I'm like, how do I always have a double chin? How is that always there?
What?
I do. I have 2 chins. And I'm okay with it. I accept it. And I sound like I have a lisp.
I feel like I sound like I have a lisp too.
Okay, so we both got a lisp. I do, because I'm like, why do I talk?
Maybe we need
to
moisturize our lips more and
I look back at the videos and I'm like, I need to stop licking my lips. I lick my lips a lot.
I feel like I move too much.
We're just criticizing ourselves now.
You filled when you got spinny chairs for me.
I know.
Just what were you thinking?
She's just spinning. She likes the spinning. She likes to move. I need to get her a fidget spinner. What is the first memory that pops into your head when you think about Mom?
But for me, it's her and the grandkids.
grandkids.
And stuff like that. That's the first memory that pops in my head.
Yeah, because you miss it, right? I miss
yeah.
that.
You know, the connection between her and the grandkids, the connection.
Yeah.
That was like her whole world. So that's
yeah.
the first thing I always think of when I think of her.
Yeah.
And because, like I said, you know, it's that, you know, like when you have, you know, kids, obviously, and your parents pass away young, you know, it's kind of hard. It's like, you know.
Yeah. You had all these
connection with the grandparents. Yeah, it's kind of hard. It's like that's one of the hardest things. Even more so for like Lennox and everything.
I know. Yeah.
You'll know them through us.
Yeah.
We're not gonna let them, you know.
Right.
You know,
fade away.
Just doing simple shit like this.
That's the thing. Yeah, they look through us, so that's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
But
pictures.
I mean, the memories. It's always there. The freaking Christmas parties, little.
Yeah.
Everything, you know.
Yeah.
The memories, that's what you guys talked about, like her and her music earlier, but I remember like always going over and like opening the door and she always had the TV and the music playing.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, the music would be blaring. She loved music. Even up in the bathroom when she would take a shower, she'd blast music all the time. She was definitely like a music person, yeah. Gio's like that too. Gio, everywhere he goes, music. He even wears headphones like outside and shit. Like when we go places, we'll have headphones on like that. Like that. But yeah, doing dishes, cleaning, bathroom, music all the time. I'm like, okay, G, like that's a lot of music.
Calm down.
Yeah.
But now you know.
That's the other. Yep. If I'm cleaning, I'm doing it. I do the same thing. I'm always wearing my headphones, like like doing dishes, cleaning up, yada yada.
Yeah,
that's funny. Yeah,
have your music on. I always got music playing in the house.
Even though I work, I got headphones on.
I'll put like TV on.
I always have my Ziggy on.
Ziggy. I just renamed my Alexa. I named it Computer.
Computer?
Yeah, because I guess it's Computer, Ziggy, Alexa. There were some other names on there too.
Echo, I think it's
Echo,
one.
yeah.
Or something. Or maybe that's Google.
Because every time we would say Alexa, we have 3 Alexas in the house. All the kids' Alexa would go off, mine would go off, and I'm like, we need to switch fucking names. So I was like, I'll do Computer for mine. That's off like Star Trek. And Ness said pick Ziggy.
Ziggy, yeah.
And then Gio kept Alexa. He was like, I want Alexa. I was like, okay.
Keep it good.
I'm not to do that. I didn't know you could do that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. What you say to it, you say, Alexa, change your wake word. She'll give you a list of the words you could pick, and then you pick the name, and then she'll just do it. It's super easy. I asked ChatGPT.
Because Brax and Addie have theirs, you know, in the room, and they Alexa, and then like both start going.
Yeah, that's how my house was.
The music changes.
Like turn it off. Or the lights too, because we do the lights through the Alexa, and they'll be like changing their lights, and then it changes my light in the living room, and I'm like, yeah, So
that's funny.
Yeah, it is funny. But yeah, just say Alexa, change my wake word. She'll do it.
I'm gonna do it tomorrow then.
Yep. Exactly.
I only have one Alexa now because the kids literally broke all the other ones. I had 4.
Freaking kids, man.
They broke my bathroom one, and then both their little kid ones. I have one more. Funny. It's I tucked it up because I was like, y'all ain't even getting it. I should put that one in my bathroom.
It's funny.
It's not funny at all.
Yeah, because you used to have them like every room, pretty much.
Yeah, I had them in every room, but they would take them and then they would fight over them and then they would move them from this room to throw them in the wall. No, they move them from one room to another.
Love you, Drew.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Love you. Bye.
That was cool. I like that.
It is. Nice. Man. Okay, everybody. So that was that.
And it is. It's exactly 11 o'clock. Look at that.
Yeah. But
I'm told that is the whole time.
Are you on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try not to look like a loser on here.
I know we're like telling Drew, you stay up.
You stay up.
And we
Meanwhile, we're like.
But yeah. Okay, so I'm ready to hop off. You ready to hop off?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So yeah. So this was the episode about Mother Dearest. I used to call her Mother Maid Junior.
Let me get a picture
for some reason. I don't know why.
Mother Maid Junior.
Yeah, and she always loved that. But I used to call her that when I was. Oh God.
That was a good catch.
That was a good catch.
Can you see it?
Yes, I can. Aww. It's my mommy and my daddy.
Maybe put your head back on.
It was sticking with something?
Maybe yeah,
I put a sticker on.
You have like this.
And then... I put it's chewing gum. I put gum on it and I'm playing. That's how I stick everything. I stick all my pictures up with chewing gum.
Yep.
With this gum right here.
Yep, extra. So if you want to hang pictures up, use extra chewing gum.
I hung this up. I chew it, and then I stick it to this and push down real hard.
And it stays up forever.
Yep.
Never falls.
Forever. Oh, speaking of that, this did fall. And
oh, you said you had to fix it.
Yeah, so it's not as symmetrical, but you can't really tell.
It still looks good, yeah. And that's a yin-yang.
Yep, and we nailed it up this time. That way it doesn't fall. So. Okay.
Make harmonious noises on here.
Oh, chewing the gum.
Ooh.
Alright, that's good.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, everybody. So.
You want me to say it?
Say it.
You want me to say it?
I want you to say
I'm going to say it.
Say it.
Stay hydrated and mind your business.
Booyah.